Hey, Omi, you're in the dark. What are you doing in the dark?
I like the dogs. It relaxes me.
We just got back. We just got back from quite a day, hadn't we?
Sure.
We've been gone for how long?
Yeah.
You'll have to tell. You have to tell them what you've been doing today. What we done for you.
I went to the...
Wait. You can tell them after you get done telling them this story.
My hair... I've been through a lot.
You've been through a lot today?
The wind.
And what else?
Ago, we stopped at the fitness center.
You went to the fitness center?
Yes.
What are you doing at the fitness center?
I started using the... What is it called?
You told me. It's a chair.
It's
Hydro.
Hydro.
Phonics? No.
Hydro. Have to ask how.
It's massaging.
It's a hydro massaging.
And you started that this week.
They have a bed, and they have the chair, and I love the chair. Yesterday I used the bed. I didn't.
The chair helps.
Today I couldn't wait to get in the chair.
Well, turn sideways. Let me see if your back's straighter. Yes, definitely. That's your back, Mom. Where's your sideways? That's not sideways. You dancing? If you was up at the house, you'd go dancing with Tammy. She takes dance lessons sometimes.
Well, how's the back?
Hey, you're doing good.
Is it straight?
Yeah. Listen,
You're gonna be taking
I know why you're trying to get nice and fit and loose.
Never know who I'm gonna see.
Wait till they hear this next story. Okay, tell us your next story.
No, I don't. I can. No.
If it's not good, then I can.
Well, I'm not sure if I. No, I can't say this without found out.
Okay. Well, tell us another story.
Yeah, not. What did
You told me some stuff.
I know. I told Angel
about the little guy in the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
I remember that when you can tell that one. That was a good film.
The other day, I went to Hugo, and I was kind of in the twilight zone. In a funk, yeah. Well, I call it twilight. And I was slow, and I just kind of, when I was going to do something, I just stood there and looked around. And I just took my time. Well, the first time, there was two ladies, Asian ladies, they were going to get in the parking lot next to me. And they just sat there and waited for me to close the door. Well, I just smiled at them and kind of waved like that. And then I realized, oh, they want this parking space. So I went, closed the door, and I didn't get in the car, but I waited till I got out. And I told them, I said, I'm so sorry. Today is not my day. They said, don't you worry. They both were smiling. They said, don't worry. And I said, you should have run over me. You should have. And they said, no, you're fine, everything is good. So they went in Hugo's too, and then I passed, and every time we passed, and they smiled, had a big smile on their face.
Well, you told them to run over you.
Yeah, I told them you should have
They're
just
thinking, is she tough?
I said, you should have just run over me. I did say that. Okay, that was the first time. I had to return something, and when I left the store, went back to the car, I had to go to the other side, to the passenger side. And I piddled around there too. I was just like the first time. I just looked around. I was in my own world. Just standing there, took my time, the door open. Okay, at the corner of my eyes, I saw a car coming and turning. I saw the wheels turning, and I thought, oh, I better close this door. There's somebody else coming. So, okay, there was this little guy already started smiling before he even had the parking space all the way. He had the window was down. He was smiling at me. I said, I'm so sorry. I said, today, it's just not my day. I'm so slow. And he just kept on smiling. And he said, don't worry. We deserve it. We deserve this. So in so many words, we don't have to rush anymore.
He deserves to be a little slower.
He said, we deserve this. Yeah, that's what he said. You earned it, he said.
Sure have.
You earned. He kept on smiling, so sweet. And before he parked, he wasn't quite parked. Maybe he was already parked by that time, but he kept on smiling at me too. And then he said, let me have your hand. And I thought, Then he said again, let me have your hand, like that. And
Like he's
said,
gonna propose marriage.
And I had give him my hand. I guess he wanted me to stay calm or something and holding hands.
Oh yeah, he wanted to hold her.
I held his hand. I did for a second or two.
She should have got his phone number.
And then I said, well, I better go. And he told me, he said, you be careful. And while he was saying that, he did.
He's blowing her kiss.
He blowing me a kiss. I thought, I thought, dear Lord, did you send me these people to me? So I calmed down. But it was so cute, this little guy. It was cute. I thought it was really, nice.
And all these were adventures at Yugo.
At Yugo parking lot. Just go to. But my friends already tell me every time I go somewhere, there's something going on with me.
Yes. Yes.
So,
yes.
But I enjoyed it, and it might made the little guy stay too. He kept on saying, we earned it. That's what he said. We earned this. And that means you don't have to rush. You do whatever you feel like. But he did say, you be careful, be safe. That's what he said when I drove off.
You didn't tell him to run over you?
No, I didn't tell him to run over. No. But that time, you know, you could only run over once. Why go run over twice? Anyway, that's my little stories for the day. And I love you guys.
She'll be back if she
And I'll be back
forward.
later.
Yeah.
I have a lot of adventures when I go off. I don't have to look for it.
No, they find you.
They find me. That's true. I love you. Have a sweet afternoon. I don't know. I'm so rattled now. It's telephone. I don't know what
She'll be back.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Say next time. I'll be back. Love you. My tongue say
Her tongue's all over her mouth.
Okay, woman. Does anybody else ask for your hands?
Not today.
I thought you was going to tell me ask for your hand in marriage.
Young man helped me open the door, but I didn't turn around, so I don't know what he looked like. I was just glad to get out.
Well, if y'all had a good day.
I had a great day, and I'm tired, and I'm ready for my cup of coffee.
And then we're going to do a haul for later, aren't we?
And ready for a piece of cake.
Let me see. Did you make it from scratch?
Your baker gonna knock you out. She was jumping. She gonna give herself a black eye.
He said you got any black eyes. I don't know. I don't know if you need to be going on that chair too much. We'll never keep up with you.
Can you tell the difference?
You're doing good. I'm going to have to get you a sport.
It's better than hand massage.
What is it she calls it? A biscuit basket. What's her name? She lives down below you. Oh. I can't think of the name of her channel.
I don't know.
But anyway, if I think of it, I'll type it in. But she calls it, she hasn't got her biscuit baskets on yet.
Well, this is my third trip to that, whatever it's called, Hydro.
Is that Planet Fitness? I know that. You're going to find out from Connie.
Connie? Yeah. What is that called, what I'm doing? Hydro massage.
Hydro massage.
Yeah.
And so it's well worth it.
Yesterday, I used the bed.
Uh-huh.
No. I didn't feel comfortable. I knew it didn't work like the other one did. And I just kind of...
The pressure's not, it's different.
The pressure was not good. This one, you can feel...
She's already been 3 times in a week, and she wouldn't be going if it didn't work.
No, the third time today.
So you're going to sign up and go every month now, every week.
Whenever I want to go.
That's good.
I'm going to have...
well, for 20, is it 25 a month?
I think I said 25 a month.
And that's Connie's gift to you.
I'm going to have orientation Tuesday, 4 o'clock to 4:30.
Mm-hmm. And one day you will video what you do.
Please. I have to focus on myself first.
Okay, on yourself.
I'm number 1.
You're number 1.
Right.
Okay.
I'm number 1.
Okay. Well, we're going to go have our coffee and pound cake. Did you have a good day?
Very good day.
We did a lot in a short period of time, didn't we?
We didn't leave the house at 10:30.
I know.
We've been to Greenberg.
We've been gone 5 hours.
Of course. Yeah.
Every time we go off, it's 5 or 6 hours.
And you spend money.
I know. But we got a few good deals.
Oh, it's been nice. We had a good
So
time.
we got some good hauls
Good
coming
time.
up.
And I had a good time with this couple, elderly couple.
I thought she was going to say she had a good time with us.
Well, I mean, it...
Honey. Okay.
Okay. Good morning, sweet people, munchkins. How are you? I am wonderful. I'm going on a trip.
Whoa. Okay.
You are a trip.
I'm going on a good trip to Greenback. It's a big town, one street.
It's like Caramel and Rocky Top. It's
Hey, but you-
it's
they
like
do
where
got
I
good
live, a
food.
one street
One
town.
street, one main street, but I love it.
And they got good food.
It's cute. Okay, sweet people, I have to tell you a
gotta go get
story.
lunch today, I guess. We're
I have to tell Angela this.
if they're not busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to wait, sweet people.
You can go, Mom.
I can tell my story. I
You can
got
tell
too
your
much.
story.
I got too much.
You tell your story.
Okay, let me tell my story now. You girls, please be quiet. Connie and I, we tried to figure out last night what to eat. She always said, Mom, what do you need? What do you want? Have a taste for? I said, Connie, what do you have a taste? Whatever, I eat. So we went back to this one restaurant.
Kickback Jack.
I really didn't want to say the name because I'm afraid I might mess up. And but we did go back to that restaurant Connie was saying. And we decided we're going to have some fish again.
What was the restaurant?
Kickback Jack.
Kickback Jack.
Kickback Jack. Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I found
Can I tell the story?
Hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's my story.
Well, go ahead and tell your story.
If you keep on telling that stuff, then I don't remember.
Okay, tell your story.
Okay, we decided to have fish. So Connie decided she's going to have some fish. And it was really good the first time. This was our second trip back. The first time it was really good. Man, I tell you, when the waitress brought my fish, our platter, I looked down, it looked like mush.
Hey.
Was not
broke it.
It broke up. And I looked at it and I thought, this is not what we had the first time. And I wasn't too happy with it. So I kept on picking at it, and the more I picked, the more it fell apart. And okay, I told Connie, I said, I'm going to tell the waitress, I don't like this. And you know, things are more expensive now and you want what you want, and I wanted the fish like the first time. But that didn't happen.
It didn't?
Let me tell the story,
Okay,
please.
sorry.
That didn't happen. Well, she took the plate back. I'd say, I cannot eat this. And I don't like the way it looks. And the waitress agreed. She said, you know, when I saw your plate the first time and she looked down, in her mind, she didn't think it was, but she didn't say anything. She took it back, and it was within a couple of minutes, there came I don't know if she was the manager, brought the plate back, and I thought, boy, that fixed it fast. Well, she put it down. It was quite a bit of food on that plate. I started eating, and I got to the first piece. I thought, man, the tail from the fish must have been awful tough.
The tail from the fish.
I kept on chewing and chewing and chewing, and like you could have stretched it in my mouth. In my mouth.
You better be careful here.
In my
Got your
mouth.
blinker on?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what they do.
Well, you got right away.
Okay, I gotta
Good.
wait.
Okay, sweet people,
I
you
got
have to
too many
wait a
cars
minute.
coming.
I have to be quiet for a
Just
minute.
let her
here.
go,
Yeah.
dummy.
There was. You want to cut it off, Angela?
You can go ahead and go.
She had no blinker.
Go, somebody.
You see, I can go when she goes.
See, that was a wreck yesterday.
Oh, I know.
Okay, sweet people. I
We
tried
got
to
it.
tell the funny story, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep going.
Keep
We
going.
are on the road.
I was chewing that piece, and I thought that was a short tail. How did that short tail? I never saw fish like that before. And I really thought that, and I had that piece in my mouth. I kept on chewing. I said, "What kind of fish is this?" Okay, I believe I've swallowed it finally. And I knew there was something not right. But there was another piece like that. And then when the waitress came, I don't think I told Connie right away. No, I didn't tell
You
Connie.
didn't tell her yet either.
And I didn't tell the waitress yet. I was still fighting the tail from the fish. Being tough.
You fighting the tail from the fish.
I wasn't going to give up. And all at once, that third piece in my plate, I looked down at it. I said, oh no, I know, but I was chewing on shrimp. I had some shrimp in my. I had shrimp in my on my plate too.
You ate the tail of the shrimp.
She thought the tail of the fish.
Tail of the fish. But, and I said, oh no, and I don't like shrimp.
Did you really?
I don't like shrimp, but I swallowed the first two pieces. And when the waitress came, after I found out what I did, because I didn't order shrimp, okay? First of all, I didn't order shrimp. What Connie said, they probably had that platter already fixed with shrimp and sent it to me, because I returned my plate.
Right.
And I had the shrimp, and I don't like shrimp, but I toughed it out before I even realized I had shrimp in my mouth. I did swallow it.
The tail and all.
But I thought it was the tail of the fish.
I never ate the tail
It
of.
was good food after
I never ate tail of the fish.
So I told that waitress, I said, I want to tell you something. Just look in this plate. I have shrimp on my plate, and I don't even like shrimp. No wonder I was chewing and chewing and chewing. I couldn't hardly chew it, you know. And I swallowed it. So I gave those 2 more pieces. I gave them to 3 more pieces. I gave them to Connie.
Oh, it was good.
But I didn't have shrimp on my mind because I didn't order shrimp. So Connie was saying what she did. She took it back, and I had a little bit. The pieces were not much like the first plate, but they must have had a platter there with shrimp on, and they gave it to me right away.
Right.
Because they didn't have time to fry the fish.
No.
Like that, okay. So that was my experience. And I told Connie, this is going to make a good story for Angie.
Yeah, you've told me several this week.
This story, I'm telling you.
I haven't heard this one yet.
I looked at my fish and I thought, that little curly plate fish, how did that fish have that
Like
little...
something off Three Stooges.
3 Stooges.
I thought, how did that...
there was just 2 of you.
I wasn't one of them.
It was her and her 2 shrimp.
And I thought, I never had fish like this before. Was the tail so tough?
Have you ever ate fish tail before? Huh?
The fish was...
Well, the end of it, you know, it gets a little
But the
crispy
fish
or
didn't have no
something,
tail
yeah.
anyway, Angela. But it was fillet. It was just...
I know, filet.
And I added that story, the tail of the fish. So I must have got some kind of new fish they caught. Oh, now I know what happened.
What happened?
Ew, some
What?
professor created my fish.
A professor?
He thought I'm
In
going to
the
make
lab?
it in a lab. My fish was raised in a lab. And the professor...
Bioengineered.
Huh?
It's called bioengineered.
Bioengineered, yeah.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
had
She had
bioengineered.
altered
Oh,
fish.
That
oh,
or she's just in an altered state.
She
oh.
has been in an altered state. Now,
Oh,
that ain't no
well,
argument with that.
I
She's
didn't
a
tell.
good one.
I have another story, but
Go
I
ahead.
can tell that one because I don't know it yet because I have to tell Angie and Connie.
We'll get one of Connie too. My hair's a wreck. I'm gonna have to go do something before I do a hot
Hello.
video. I love you. And until next time, we'll talk soon.